We're back, baby. We're back. That is the coolest, the coolest, the coolest. Speaking of the coolest, it's not. I'm not sure what Julie's going to think. Okay, well, I think I just ruined it. That's right. That was kind of peaceful, wasn't it? You guys should know already, whenever it starts off like that, you better watch out. I'll tell you what, before, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today, honestly. Happy 4th of July. It is 4th of July today, and I am back on today's schedule. Hope everybody enjoyed all the Kelly's Island videos, man. It was a lot of fun. It was super cool. I will be going back to Hell's headquarters. Stay tuned for when that's going to be up, and have some fun. Got the microphone back, but I tell you, my knee is definitely still tweaked, so I got to be careful. But before we move forward, I want you guys to take a look. As soon as I get back, here's Orange Cat and his friends.
They just can't get enough of him. That one looks really soft, the one closest to us.
Oh, yeah.
His hair is a lot darker. He's like, what? What is it?
I'm done with you guys, he's like. Cool, right? Well, I tell you what, there's something even cooler, because right back over here, just watch this have a little peace, a little, you know what I mean? Because that's what it's like. It's being back, it's like, We actually went to Cedar Key and rented a golf cart. We didn't film it. Maybe we should do that today. Huh, anyway, here, check these clips out. Hey, dude, you see the babies? There was 4 of them. So how cool, right? How horrible is my lighting? That darn camera guy, man, I tell you, he needs to do a little better job. But yeah, so that's so cool. You know, every year there's always 4 babies. That's the first time I actually seen them all. Julie got to see them all. So actually, speaking of Julie, she's inside loading the Whatnot store. Don't forget, tomorrow at 1:30 we are doing the Whatnot auction. So jump on there, check out some of the items. It should be fully loaded by the time you're watching this. And we got some awesome stuff that you awesome viewers had sent for us to auction off. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go back here and we'll show you where the babies go. And actually, I thought I saw some buck traps over here yesterday, but it rained pretty good, so I don't know if they'll still be here unless they came last night. But this is what they do. They come through here through the driveway. Instead of going back left towards the road, they go right. And actually, I'll be quiet. You might even see one. You never know. So yeah, this is where they go. See, I keep seeing what I think are buck tracks. But they live back in there. It's like, yeah, every year. All right, I'm gonna look around for some deer tracks. Some big buck tracks. Okay, yeah, I think I found one. See, it's from yesterday, but you see the two hooves that go in like that? Oops. And then here's the little dew claw right there. So that's definitely well, it's pretty obvious there have to be some boy deers around with some babies. Duh. That is the coolest, the coolest, the coolest. Speaking of the coolest, it's not that cool out right now. It's kind of hot. Maybe I should go to the river. Tell you what, it's looking good outside. As you can see, the blue skies. But I do have to do something. Whoa. You guys' legs are falling off. Ah, okay. The screw fell at the bottom of the tripod. You guys remember this, right? Well, unfortunately, Rocco and the gang, they decided to eat all the grubs up, and the bird bath is gone, and the rocks are getting spread out, and it's just really looking like a disarray. So here's my thoughts. The stump is probably dry enough now where I can go ahead and start a fire and try to basically burn the stump down into the ground. Are we going to do it today? No. But we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull all these rocks down, pick up this black paper, and move the bowl there, and then we move over to this. I'm not sure if you guys do this, but we come to find out these sago palms right here, if you trim up the bottoms of them, they grow taller. Did you guys know that? So we come to find out over at Meemaw's house, she has some of these, and we're going to get in there and clean out the bottom of it, and then it should grow taller. Is that right? Look, at you guys are taller, but man, I got to find a screw in. Ooh, that probably just loud. And yeah, those are the two projects I'm going to get done because this stuff is just looking, it's looking like a disarray. We'll get to that stump over there later, but I got a feeling this pine should be pretty dry and I can go ahead and get that done. And then we'll get over here and start trimming that out and get that looking good as well. So, and then, well, look at the yard. I got it mowed. Looks good. Still got to do a little bit of weed eating, but other than that, we got to fix this for crying out loud. Thanks, Rocco and the boys. It was a good idea while it lasted, right? Get these picked up. Watch. You know, easy way to get the rocks down? Watch this. Look over here. That's what happened last time we changed the water. So it's an easy way to get the rocks down. You just dump the water out and it goes down. But ultimately, we got to get this, man, y'all's feet, look at that. Y'all are like, if y'all can only see it. Got to get this black stuff up. So probably just do it like this. A lot of you are probably wondering, like, what are you doing with the rocks? Why are you doing that? So the goal is, I'm gonna go ahead and probably pull some of this, dig some of this dirt out, and then I burned one of these stumps out before. I actually two of them. Actually, there's a big old dip over there. What happens once you get this hot and going, and it keeps going, the stump will just burn itself down to the ground, and it had a big old like 6-foot hole, literally. And then I'll just scoop all the rocks in, and then put some dirt over top of it, and then grow the grass, and then be done. So that's kind of the idea of why I put the rocks where they're at. I do have a feeling that Rocco and the boys are gonna come back and have their own little shindig. Oh man, luckily I got my gloves on. Boy, there's fiberglass all in this thing. It needs to go in the trash. No, I ain't doing nothing. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'll probably start a fire on top of it and see what happens. Ow, boy, yeah, my knee's definitely not doing good. You know what? It's 1,000 degrees. Why not make it hotter and go start a fire? Yeah, I wanna get a fire started on it. See, just trying to get an idea, see what happens. So we're gonna build this little fire and then start a fire. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, look. Look at this. There it is again. That's a big buck. There's dew calls. Oh, yeah. Bam. I'm going to go ahead and cheat just a little bit. Got a little lighter fluid left, but I don't really anticipate this stump actually catching right now. I just want to go ahead and light it up and just to burn it, right? Oh, whoa. Just hit the ground. Whoa. There goes your neck. Oh. It's now time for a little fire meditation with Willis. You have now entered the fire meditation narration with Willis. Yep. So right about now, my speakerphone died, and now I'm gonna stack this fire up. Let's go. Now think of all the cool fire cracking, snapping, popping that you missed, all because of the speakerphone. Jeez. So yes, at this point in time, I still do not know I'm not recording any audio. It looks like I'm mad at the fire right there. I'm not sure. I just keep like throwing my hand at it. But I was actually saying I'm gonna go cool off right now, and then here in a little bit we'll get that sago palm. But check it out, fire meditation with Willis. Kind of as I figured. I didn't really think it was gonna get hot enough to get this going just yet, but over time we'll just keep putting wood on it and burning it. Now we'll let that sit, and we'll get over here to sago palm. I was actually looking at it, and if you look right here, if you look back from over here, whoa, you see how it's like the bottom stuff is dead, or like dead, but I gotta pull those berries out, or the briars, but I'm gonna cut like this out right there. So the deer come in here, these actually grow berries. The deer come in here and they eat them off of them, but we don't want them in there. Nah, actually not these vines, but these briars. Need some bigger gloves for those. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and start at the bottom and work those out of it. This is what I'm thinking. All right. Is that right? We need a little more. Whoa. Orbio. Where's the tree at? Looks like I just chopped it all down. Whoops. Okay, well, I think I just ruined it. There's no like stump in there anywhere. It's just all those little things. Huh. Well, that's not good. Maybe it's a different type of tree they're thinking of. Because this don't look like it's... I think I just cut it all out. All we got's this little bush now. Oops. I guess I better get rid of that. So there. Oh, I'm not sure this is a good idea. Oh boy. Well, welcome to my mess. Jeez. This was not a good idea. I'm not sure what Julie is going to think. Oh my goodness. I don't think that's the effect that she was thinking of. But look, at least I found a piece of trash. Well, I'm sorry, little buddy. I didn't know that that was going to happen. Anyway, we're done for now with this. We'll see what happens. Let me know in the comments if you think. I'll have to show you a picture. We thought there was supposed to be a stump, and then it was growing out the top of the stump. Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. Anyway, what I'm going to do now, just so everybody knows, don't forget about the Whatnot tomorrow at 1:30 in the afternoon. Get on there. The stuff should be posted now. There might be a few items left that we haven't posted, but majority of stuff's in there on the store. So be sure to get your pre-bids in and bid the highest you want to bid for that amount or for that thing on a pre-bid. That way you don't get beat by the pre-bid. I'm not even sure if I'm in the shot or not, so I'll just probably duck down like this. Also, if you're wondering about the fence, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to do the price comparison. I have a Home Depot card. I was going to go in there and find out what Lowe's is going to cost for 25 panels. 25 4. I'm going to go ahead and do the 4x4 posts versus the landscape timbers, pressure treated, and probably like 10 bags of concrete. Get it all added up and then find out if Home Depot will match it. And then we'll go ahead and put the order in. That way, hopefully, maybe at some point in time over this weekend, I can get up to Home Depot and get that. If not, we are getting it next week and we will be getting that fence up. Don't worry. I'm excited about it because we got more stuff to do, baby. We got more stuff to do. So, with that said, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for having a good time. And, well, if you're not subscribed, you got to be sure to subscribe because subscription's free. And all you got to do is watch the video and have fun. Hit the little thumbs up thing. Ding, ding. Right? Ding, ding. Oh, man, I just butchered that guy.